I got a new camera. This is the ZV-E10 Mark II, or just 2. And it's very exciting because, as you may or may not know, I've been using a Sony ZV-1, which has been an amazing vlogging camera. If you're looking for like an entry-level camera to use for vlogging, Sony ZV-1 has been amazing. A couple of reasons why I decided to get a new camera. One is I really wanted to have that stability of having the wide angle lens. A couple months back, I bought a lens off of Amazon, which is not a Sony brand, because the type of camera that I currently have, the one that I'm using right now, it doesn't come with interchangeable lens. So this is like a different brand where you can hook on and use the lens. So it worked wonderfully, but the thing is, it kept falling off. It wasn't super stable. It fell off once, twice, 3 times, and on the 3rd time, that really did it. Like it just, you have to be so careful with it. Anytime that I try to move the camera, it's on the tripod right now. Anytime I move it, the tripod, I like hold the lens in place so it doesn't pop out. I could take it off and use the camera without the lens, but then I won't have that wide angle that I desire from it. So that's one reason. The second reason is the battery. I currently have 3 batteries on rotation with this camera, and I would be lucky if I was regularly doing content throughout the day. I'd be lucky if I could get like 3 hours out of the camera. The camera just sucks up too much. Like the batteries are just small, and the new camera does have a bigger battery, and it also lasts longer, and that's what I've heard people say. The third reason is just the quality of the microphone and the quality of the video. So those are actually maybe reasons 3 and 4. But yes, so the microphone, I'll show you in a second what I got. But with the new Sony ZV-E10 Mark II, the microphone is like kind of like a 360, and it's able to pick up a lot more voice. A lot of my vlogs, I do a lot of like voice content in there, so I figured I need to have like a better camera or better microphone for that kind of content. Anyway, talking too much already. I'm sure there's like lots of YouTube videos out there that talk about all the pros and cons of the different cameras, but this is what I've decided on, and I'm excited for it. So I'll be unboxing it, and this is not like any kind of professional unboxing situation. There's lots of videos for that, and this isn't it. Okay, so just straight out of the box, like I haven't opened this. This is where you were doing this together for the first time. So we've got the usual instructions, put that aside. Oh, it came with a wraparound, like straps. That's cool, I didn't expect that. And here she is. Wow. Oh, wow, it's really light right off the bat. With this camera, you can get either with a lens or without the lens, so the body. So I knew that I already wanted to get a different kind of lens than what came with it. So I decided to just get it without the body, or sorry, without the lens, and I just got the body. And I think there's like a $100 difference. So like without the lens, it is so light. Wow, didn't expect that. It is bigger than the one I currently have, and that's due to the battery, and it's got like a nice grip. Like you can hold it literally like this. I'm not gonna hold it like that most likely, but this is great. Yeah, right off the bat, very impressed with that. Let's see what else it came with. So it came with the battery, and And this is the lithium battery, and you can see like how big it is, and I'll try to pop like a picture of the current battery that I use for my current camera. This is great. And what's in here? Oh, this is the microphone for, like, what do you call this? It's basically to reduce like the wind noise if you're outside using the video and you want to reduce the wind sound. You just kind of pop it onto here and then that will do it. I'm not gonna pop it in because I'll show you in a second what else I bought. So one of the cons for this is that it actually doesn't come with any charging battery or any charging station for the battery. So I did see on Amazon it is cheaper on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that, but I wanted to get these first. So the next thing that I got is an external microphone. So this is definitely an extra thing that I think will just really enhance the audio of the camera. I've heard the audio is already really good, but this will just take it to another level. And this is what it looks like. She's tiny. You just pop it in, and then there's a foamy, it looks like a hat. I guess you just kind of pop that on and that reduces the sound. I need to make sure I figure out how to put this on. Maybe it just goes like that. Yeah, I'll figure that out. So perfect, nice click. Yeah, so the nice thing about the microphone is it just goes right in. There's no like extra wiring or extra cord. But there is a cord that came with it, and I'll have to read what that one is for. There you go. There's the microphone. Cool. I wonder what this does. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on that. And it came with a little bag. People have said that there's rattling, like they hear rattling when they have the camera and moving it around. And then I've heard like some people put a rubber band around it, but we're just gonna go naked and see how that goes. Okay, and then that also came with some instructions, which I will read. Okay, and the last thing that I got is the lens. Oh my gosh, they are not cheap. Okay, so this is an E11mm f1.8. I don't know what that means, but I know this is the right one for the wide angle shot. One day I will read up on it. Maybe not, we'll see. Yeah, wow. Here it is. Ah, this is so cool, I'm so excited. And it came with a whole bunch of instructions as well. Okay, so how does this, let's put this thing together. So we'll pop in a battery, and I guess it goes this way. Click. All right. I don't have an SD card in there. I'll have to use the one. Oh, that's a nice thing too, is like it's on the side, so if this was on the tripod, there should be clearance to be able to remove the battery, remove the SD without having to remove it from the tripod. So that's another bonus. Okay, let's try. Let's mount the lens Okay, so remove that. And remove this guy. Click. Perfect. It's not gonna fall off. There she is. Okay. With the lens, it's definitely heavier, but still pretty good. Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's see if there's any juice in here. We'll turn it on. Hello? Okay. Yeah, there's no juice in the battery. Unless I put it in wrong. Nope, I put it in right. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a battery charger. Or do I have... I might have a charger actually that I can use. HDMI. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some charging and then I can play around with it. But in the meantime, let's protect the lens. There we go. And there's a new camera. The Sony ZV-E10 II. There's the viewfinder here. Yay! Can't wait to play with it. Active setting is, so there's a wider angle. I think that I turned on the background focus. It is just on whatever's the auto setting. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. The steady shot is now turned on. So you can see like the cropping of the scene is a lot more. The background defocus is still on. And yeah. Hi, we're just checking the microphone quality. This is without the external microphone front. And then this is the back talking from the rear. Can you say something?
Hi.
A little bit more. Read your cup.
I'm a ray of fucking sunshine. Cheers.
Okay, can you whisper it?
I'm a ray of fucking sunshine.
He's a ray of fucking sunshine. Hi, we're just checking the microphone. This is now with the external mic with the little foamy thing on, and this is the front. And this is the rear voice. Here I am whispering, trying to get some information. I'm scratching my ear too. And then now let's hear Brian read your cup and then whisper it.
I am a ray of fucking sunshine. And I'm a ray of fucking sunshine.
Wow.